Hi friends, my name is Arlene and you are watching Life in Washington State. So today is August 11 and today is the day that I'm gonna be hitting the road for my road test or drive test for my driver's license. So if you want to know how it goes, then keep on watching. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I feel the jitters because yeah, we are on our way to 911 driving school for my drive test. Yeah, my appointment is at 4:05 and I have to be in the center at 4 o'clock. And I'm gonna be using their car because this is the new normal now. We can't use our own car, so good luck to me. So yeah guys, I'm done with my drive test. It was pretty quick. The test was just maybe about 10 minutes only and I passed. Barely, but I passed. so yeah.
Because you're Asian.
Yeah, so
and female.
So like I've said, I did not use our car. The car that I used was Kia sedan, and it's an old Kia sedan, so I got a little bit confused with the handbrake. It's different from the handbrake that we're using, and yeah, and the seat is not like our seat that is power seat that I can just easily adjust to my liking. But good thing I was still able to make it. One thing that I had a difficulty was on the accelerator because the accelerator of that car was super tiny and it was super close to the...
But you're super tiny, so...
It was close to the divider, you know, in the car. And so when I hit the accelerator, my shoe hits the side, so sometimes it alters the speed that I want. But yeah, they asked me to park an upward slope and then the parallel parking, and then that's it. I was not even asked to change lanes. I was only asked to turn right, turn left at the signal, something like that. So yeah, it was pretty quick. I did not expect it also because before the test, yeah, I was super nervous and because I've seen videos in the in YouTube, and some Filipinas got their license after their 5th attempt. So yeah, so I'm just so lucky and I'm grateful that I passed on my first attempt because guys, I paid $65 and yeah, $65 is a big deal for me.
You're welcome.
Thank you to my husband.
Who took the worst driving student I've ever had in 4 years of being a driving instructor. Easily.
Oh.
You were easily the worst one I've ever had.
Oh. Well, I am the tiniest.
Yeah, but still the worst.
But it's all right.
Yeah, no, of course, because I make good driving.
Yeah. So yeah, if you are thinking of, getting your drive test done, then just get it done already, guys. Don't be super stressed that you might not be ready yet. You can't really tell if you are super ready. If you have the confidence in yourself that you can do it, like even 50% confidence, and that's enough. You don't have to be...
That's easy to say when you passed. What if you were telling them how you failed? I failed.
Oh my God.
We could have turned this into a fail compilation.
What?
And then you'd be posting, it was my 20th attempt, and I've got a cane and a wheelchair.
No.
And my diapers were leaking, so she couldn't wait to get me out of the car, so she passed me.
So yeah, so I passed my knowledge test last March 5th, and then 3 months after that, my husband said that I am ready for the road test. But then when we called Graham 911, they said that, they are no longer allowing examinees to bring their own car. So it's like, okay, we'll just wait. Maybe it will be lifted soon. But then August came, and July came, and then now it's August, and it's still the same. We are not allowed to bring our own car. And then my husband said, you take the exam already so you can drive by yourself, for errands, because yeah, especially buying groceries because my husband doesn't like that. Especially me, when I go to the groceries, I stare at prices before I picked it up.
Just grab something. You can afford food.
Yeah, because it's I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just a habit of me that when I'm buying something, I really like think if it's worth the price. And
when you get a job, you won't be thinking that strictly. You'll be like, all right, fine, it's food. It's
yeah. So yeah, that's my driving test. As for the tips on how to pass your drive test or road test on your first try, I think just practice until you are confident enough. And then what else?
Hit subscribe, hit the like button,
give up.
hit notifications.
Don't give up, even if sometimes your driver is super is giving you so much stress when you're driving. Yeah, I remember before I had a time that I was crying when I was driving. Yeah, because my husband said after 2 months of me driving, he's not really lenient with me. Yeah, he's super strict. Like one mistake, he will shout.
So stress you out deliberately.
Yeah, it was stressing me out. I was.
You take a new driver and you don't stress them out and you get them comfortable in the wheel, and then after their cutoff period, then you get them to start thinking quicker and reacting.
Mm-hmm. So don't get it and don't get take it negatively when your driver is giving you stress.
Unless you're brand
you
new
out.
and they're not giving you a break-in period. I gave you a break-in period, and then after that it was trial by fire.
Yeah, that's right.
Because that was gonna mold you into an efficient driver.
Because guys, I never, drove a car in the Philippines. Yeah, so when I hit the road for the first time here, my husband was just shaking his head. He was like, "Oh my gosh, you don't really know how to drive." Yeah, so zero skill when it comes to driving, and yeah, I'm grateful to my husband. Thank you.
Drove around the yard for 2 weeks. Just the yard.
Just the yard.
Then it was the driveway.
And then driveway, and then backing.
Then the street.
Yeah,
up and down the street. Then up and down the block.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first time you were on the freeway, you were so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Like, you've been doing this for almost a month now. You need to start going faster than 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, because in the freeway, guys, I remember my first time driving in the freeway, I turned left at the speed of 30 plus, I think. We were flying down. It was like, because he was telling me go left. It was like, I did see the road. It was around 10:30 at night when we got out of the freeway. So yeah, that was it, guys. So what else? So yeah. Just breathe in, breathe out, and of course prayer. So before I left the house, of course, I prayed and asked the Lord for guidance and favorable result. But of course, on top of all, I asked God that
favorable 82.
on top of all, I asked God that I will just be safe and that I will be very happy. And then passing the test is just a bonus, because my husband reassured me that if I fail, it's just $65, and at least I get to know how it feels to be doing a drive test. So that's it for our quick update or my drive test, road test experience, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share this to your friends, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel because it will help the algorithm. And yeah, as always, this has been your friend Arlene saying have a great day ahead of you. Bye. Let's drink some vanilla.